Hey guys, just waiting for this to pop up that I'm actually live. Looks like I am, but let me double check. Come on. Hi. Okay, I just noticed I was live. Oops. How's everybody doing today? I am back home and in my space. Oh my gosh, I missed everybody so much. It took everything I had not to go get on my phone and watch everybody. But I had to be a good girl. So we got Michelle and we have Melissa. It says, oh yeah, Clue 2 going down tonight. You know it, girlfriend. So how much you want to bet there is an economy block? Please don't say that. Shh. Don't do that to me. Sorry, I posted twice. I felt most likely I started sewing on the stems of the leaves, but got distracted. Started sorting my pins. Sounds like my cat, girl. Oh my gosh. So today has been crazy. The puppies were super excited to see us when we got home. And when we got home, I came in here and got some sewing done a little bit today. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go rotate my laundry and do some dishes and just relax some. Well, I wound up sitting on the couch relaxing with the puppies the whole time. I didn't get nothing cleaned. I was like, what are these tiny head pins doing in there? They must go. My granddaughter took Waylon to urgent care as he started tugging at his ear. Just checked and she's at Walmart. It must be an ear infection. Oh, poor Bubba's. I know, right? At least she is a good mama and took him right away and not let him on. Oh, give him hugs and kisses for us, Melissa or Michelle. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Diana. She says, hey, crazy peoples. Hey, girl. No, it wasn't Frozen. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, Annette and Vintage Joe. How are you guys all doing? So, today I am working on my clue to this beautiful pattern. And if anybody has any good suggestions of a backing, preferably 108, that you think would look great with all these colors, and this is the colors here. If you think of something that you think would look perfect for this, please email me or message me on Facebook. Or if you have my phone number, text it to me. Let me know. Because I'm looking for a backing for this. So I can go ahead and start doing my quilt as you go pieces. So that way there, when it's time to put these together, my pieces are all going to be quilted, ready to go. I'll be like one step ahead this time. So today we are going to work on Clue 2, on getting Clue 2 all put together because I'm behind on the game, guys. This Clue 2 got released on the 29th. So I'm like what, 3 days behind schedule. I'm like family stuff. You know, it's okay though. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Give me a thumbs up. But we are going to start working on this. Let me get my Clue 2 up. Hey, Loretta. She says, hey, Janelle and everyone else in the chat. Love the colors. Me too. I love pinks and blues and teals and purples. It's just so funny. And so fun. And it's happy. And to me, it's crazy pattern, but it's happy. And I love it. Okay. So section 1. Okay, so we're going to take 2 small F triangles to a small E triangle. And we're going to make 2 half square triangles using that. Hey, Sylvia, how you doing, sweetheart? Hello for a bit. Life may intrude. No worries at all. You're fine unless people have the whole kit. They are also waiting for Clue 2. I completely get it, girl. I'm just like, hey, I'm an ambassador. I'm supposed to be up on my game on this. But life got in the way. But it's all good because we're going to figure this out together. So I need 2-letter S and 2-letter E's. But first I need to move this camera over to my live stream camera. Hello, my peoples. Let's see. You're afraid to do. I already read that. Finally home. Ooh, I'll be right back. And that says, yes, ma'am. Now I do got a show and tell at the end of the live stream today. So please stay with me until the very end. You know, we're gonna set up a or a goal. One second, I am setting up a little goal on here. So if you guys happen to participate in my little goal that I have set up there, first 5 people that donate any amount of money, you'll get a quilted postcard from me. I will take some of my EPP flower blooms that I've been working on, and I will make up a quilted postcard and send it to you. So first thing we need is an E and an F, I think it was. Let me go back and double check. Okay, make sure I haven't missed any of the chat. I'm a little out of sorts and everything because I've been gone for so long. Magic hands. Ooh, show and tell. Yes, girl. I haven't even opened the bots yet. So it's going to be show and tell for all of us, including me. Hey, Joanna, big sissy. Alrighty, so we need E and F. Let me go back to my thing. Yep, I need 2 Fs, which is the darkish purple. I need 2 of those. And then we need 2 E's. Oh, that's E. We need 2 Fs, which is these 2 right here. And we're going to make HSTs out of these. I'm going to put this together and make it into an HST. So I'm going to move this down here for now. I should have printed out the directions, but I did not. I didn't get the chance to because I was too busy getting snuggles. I had a snack and then I had to share it with the pups because, yeah, of course, they want goodies too. Hey, Miss Sandra, how are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you are having a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day today, Miss Sandra. And then we are going to press these going towards the F, which is the pink fabric, the lighter pink. Thank you so much, Sandra. Yes, it is great to be back home with all of my babies because I miss them all so much. Quasar even missed his mommy. Let's see. Pups are a priority. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they most definitely are, girl. Got my acorn pen. Because you know we got an acorn that's, we got to make sure it's all top notch over here. And we're pressing towards the lighter pink. Let's see. And the next step after these 2, we're going to make 2 of the E and C. E is the darker purple. So this is the first one here. Super gorgeous fabric. I wish I could get some more of this fabric. Or maybe even some more of this fabric. I'm going to have to look to see what I can find. So then we need 2 of the E. And then I need 2 of the C, which is this lighter green. This paler green. Very pretty. So I'm like, I'm off work today for the holiday, which is good because I needed it for recovering from that long drive last night. We did not get home until like midnight today, which so exhausted. And then I couldn't sleep past 8:30, of course, because my brain just does not allow me to do that. It doesn't comprehend that I didn't get home till late. And then have puppy cuddles for another hour or two after I got home. Because the babies wanted mommy's lovin', mommy and daddy's lovin', because they were so excited to see us. Go to lights. Yep. Mine are circling the wagons, hoping to get some of the chicken and rice that I just finished making. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. I may or may not have had more coffee. Girl, I've been thinking about it. I've been contemplating. That was a long drive. Yeah, it was 14 hours there. It was only supposed to have been 10. But we got stuck in traffic, which made it 14 hours there. Because construction every time we turned around. And I did take pictures for everybody of stuff, a lot of different stuff. So I am going to be making up a video slideshow for this Wednesday's video and everything for you guys. I have a little bit of a slideshow of my trip. And then this one here, we are pressing to the E fabric, which is the darker purple. Let's see, holiday weekend and construction. Yes, I think it's just all holiday weekend. I mean, I think it was just construction that we were dealing with. I mean, you gotta remember, we left out Wednesday morning. So before all the holiday traffic even left. And then on the way back, it was, every time we turned around, another darn accident. Unfortunately, one of them was a fatality accident. So please keep the family in your prayers of the person that was in a fatality accident in Tennessee. No, it was Kentucky. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was Kentucky. That one was a fatality accident on I-75 yesterday. We pulled up, it was an upside down truck in a ditch, and all the first responders are already there, and they had a white sheet covering the entire driver's side and front of the vehicle. So you could tell it was not a good outcome. Let's see. It takes a bit to catch up on rest and getting back to life after a trip, especially long drives. So give yourself grace, Yes, ma'am, Miss Sandra. All of our construction stopped for holidays, thankfully, but you made it home all right. Yes, ma'am. Ain't nothing stopped me from getting to my babies. And then we need 2 HSTs of the triangle D and the triangle A. So we need 2 of those. So we got the purple fabric here. And anyone that is curious, this fishy fabric right here, this fabric right here is the true letter A for this here. I know it's crazy being fishy, but I mean, I love it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Most definitely, Sandra. It is so sad. I was like, "Aw." That broke my heart because all I kept thinking is that family. Right, but the day before the holiday, they lost a loved one. Many HSTs. Yes, ma'am. So we need those triangles, and then we need the triangles of letter A. Oh, that was A, so we also need D, which is the darker triangle, the darker teal. So we're going to put these together. Go wada bam, wada boom. Yeah. I think I'm going to go check my local quilt shop this week to see if they have, because I know they carry Tula. So I'm going to see if they have any fabric on this line that I could get to be able to make my backing from, because that would be really awesome. Let's see. The fishy fabric is Tula. All of it's Tula. This entire line I'm doing for this one here is all Tula. I know I seen that, Sandra. I was actually on the live stream watching for a little bit, but then I had to get off of the live stream because I mean I was surrounded by family, but I was on there for a little bit. A Tula whiteback, yes. Melissa, send me some images if you can, hon, of like screenshots of or the links for her whitebacks. So I need to look through there and pick out my fabric. And then this one here, we are pressing to the D, which is the darker green fabric. I'm over here showing up on the big camera, which is right now the little camera. Thank you, love. Everybody excited for Donna's live stream tonight? Can't wait to see what she's getting into tonight. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm just very lightly pressing it open with my fingers and pushing it down nice and easily. Okay, now we're going to take one of each and we are going to arrange them so that way there. So the DA goes on bottom and D is up on the top corner. Next up, we have the EC set, and we want the E up on the top corner, which is this purple. And then we want the purple and pink sets, and we want E to carry over like this right here. So this is, I believe, how it goes. So we got A, D, C, E, E, and then F. Yes. Okay, so this is how we're going to put these together. So we're going to do it these two right here, and then we'll come back and grab that one. Come on, get your booty up there. You can do it. And then we're going to press these all going up towards the top one. And we press it to the green or teal, whatever, the darker teal. Boy, y'all should see them puppies today. They have been doing nothing besides laying down with us and being nice, quiet babies. They gave their brother so much hassle while we were gone. They were like, "Oh no, mom and dad's gone. We are tearing apart the house to locate mom and dad." My son said that they kept coming and running to my sewing room door. Yes, she is, Sandra. She is absolutely amazing, and so is Papa Joe. Okay, so once again, we need our purples creating like that chevron, the beginning of the chevron type of thing going on there. Let's see, currently catching up on Clue 6 Flyway. Awesome sauce. I think I did that one already. Hey, Miss Laura. How you doing, sweetheart? No worries at all. It was a pop-up live stream. I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm going to go live. Okay, so now this says to press all going up towards the top. But that creates a lot of bulk in my opinion. So I'm cheating and pressing open. If you've not done this before, follow the directions. Do as I say, not as I do. Just like our parents used to tell us. Or do it however you want to do it. Just don't say I told you to. Because if you've never done this before, I would say follow the directions. Me, on the other hand, I'm a rebel. I like to press open. You did as well as clue 7 now. Thank you, Melissa. See, I keep my moderators around to keep me informed of what I've actually done and not done. Because I can't keep it straight anymore. I'm like, did I? I'm like, I think I did, but did I? So I want to get my fingernails repainted. What do you think would be a good color? What color should I go next for my fingertips? So I want to do the French manicure again. I just want to figure out what color should I make my tips. Hope everyone is having a nice Labor Day. No one's in labor here. You so silly, girl. You're so silly, Miss Sandra. No one's in labor here either. I'm just glad I'm home and not driving home today because I could just imagine the traffic today. Halloween. Oh, yes. I just don't know if I'll be able to get it done up in time before my live stream next weekend with John, Fun Guys Craft 2. Next Saturday, guys, I will make sure you go push that notification bell and everything over there for that live stream to notify you when I go live. Because next Saturday, John from Guys Craft 2 will be on my channel Saturday morning with me. And then Sunday evening, I'll be on his live stream with him on his channel. And we are working on Halloween all weekend. See? No one either. No one here either. Thank heaven I'm done with the baby labor thing. Ah, I would have another if I could. I'm laboring, cleaning my sewing room. I thought about doing that. I'm like, no, let's just sew. I'll make the messes still be here. The projects need to get done. Okay, so here's this first little section here of A through of sets 1 through 4. Let's see, step 5 is take a C and a D square. A C and a D. Oh, we're going to do 4 of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a 4 patch of C and D. And it's going to look like this. So we're going to do this up. Let's go ahead and get these laid out over here. So I got them all in order. And we are going to press these all going towards the D fabric. And then we are going to, let's see. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing over here. So we are going to make this 4 patch here. And then we're going to press them all towards the darker green. And then when we try and press, and once we get the 4 patch sewn up, we're going to press towards the bottom. Okay, let's see. Do, 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 do. Hello to anybody I may have missed. I do have a goal running up on the top of the screen above the chat, and that is for if you would like to donate. And then what that does is it'll get you every person that does a little contribution to me will get um or to help me meet my goal will get a quilted postcard from me in the mail. And then you could let me know whether you want me to write a cute little note on the back or if you want me to send it to you blank for you to be able to use to mail out to someone else. And it could be any dollar amount. No set amount that it has to be. Let's see. Alrighty. And then if you would like to join my membership group, I do have a membership group, and all you gotta do is hit the join button, and that'll get you to where you can be able to pay $2.99 a month, and you will be able to come and hang out with me and my crew on once a month, and sometimes I do pop-ups. Aw, thank you, Laura. So do you want me to fill out the card for you, or do you want a blank one that you could be able to send out to someone else? Just let me know in the chat. I already got your address, so I don't need that. And let's see here. It's still not too late to sign up for Art East, I believe. I believe that's still open. I could be wrong, but I believe it's still open. And if you do exclamation Art East, that'll drop my affiliate link for signing up for the second star to the right, which is essentially the Peter Pan Captain Hook thing. Thank you, Melissa. There is great hope that all will be well in about 6+ months after my next 2 surgeries. I will keep you definitely in my prayers, Annette. Big hug, sweetheart. Had a fuzzy stuck to it. Stuck to my acorn. And I do have a website that I got up and running. I will be posting a link to that and all that good information in that video here soon. I'm hoping by the weekend. So just stay tuned to that. I got a website. I'm working on getting all my items up on there. Okay, so got the first 2 done out. So now we're just gonna flip one around so that way there we got these on a diagonal. We're gonna stitch these together. Since we pressed towards the darker green color or darker teal color, then these nestle right on up to each other. Nice and beautifully. Aw, thank you, Joe. That's so awesome of you guys. I really appreciate it. You can leave it blank. I have one that you wrote a note to me. Yes, ma'am. Aw, thank you, Annette. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Melissa, can you message me the people's names that are doing the goal for me so that way there I can make sure I get a card out to them? Please and thank you, ma'am. I know I got you working hard today, don't I, girlfriend? You guys are so amazing. Thank you guys all so much. I love you guys. I was like, okay, I've been away from you guys since like last weekend. I can't be away any longer. I need my crew. I'm like, I was a good girl. I gave the family my undivided 100% attention while I was there. I'm like, it's me time. I told my husband, hey, Janine, how you doing, honey? I told my family, when I got home, I'm like, okay, I'm like, tomorrow, I'm going to be in my sewing room. I'm like, I got projects to work on that I need to get done before October. I'm like, and I need to get stuff done. And I think I've been out there getting puppy cuddles more than anything else. Oh, thank you, Sandra. You rock. Okay, so this seam here, it says to press it towards the bottom, which all I gotta do is this right here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press it open. Because there's a lot of bulk right here. And I don't want to fight bulk. I don't like bulk. Oh, and I am super jealous. You did such an amazing. I'm not even jealous. I'm super proud and so stinking happy for you, Janine. You did so amazing on your show. And that lion, oh my gosh, girl, absolutely gorgeous. I love what you did with it. The quilting, the piecing. 'Cause I know some of it was your own fabric, I believe. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'm going to be taking my lion to the quilt retreat for me so that right there I got Auntie Donna to keep kicking me in the booty to keep me moving. Auntie Donna and everybody else. So this is how this goes. We got the CGDC. Yes. Okay, so that's how that goes. So I'm going to set that off this side. And then next step is, let me grab my mouse here. Fur baby cuddles are important. Yes, they are. Fur baby cuddles make everybody go happy. And it takes away stress. Keeps my stress levels completely at a zero. I had to step out to see my baby before they head to Nashville for a couple days. No worries at all, Michelle. All right, so Sandra wants a note on her card. Oh, silly girl, Melissa. Joanna says, fur baby cuddles are important. Yes, they are. Oh, thanks. I still look forward to seeing your line. Girl, I cannot wait to see my line either, to be honest. I just got to keep pushing. One more and Danelle will hit her target. Let's do this. Yes. Look at my little cheerleaders over there. Thank you, Sandra. Let's see. No lying around for you. It would be the main event. Silly girl. Silly girl. Oh my goodness gracious. So let's see here. Move this back over here so I can see over that way. Okay, so yeah, that was step 6. So step 7 is I'm going to take, okay. So we only got 2 steps left, guys. Yay! Laura, now you get 2 cards. Silly girl. You're so silly. Thank you. Y'all are amazing. Thank you guys so much. You get a heart, and 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 you get another heart. Y'all are so awesome. I love you guys. Okay, so now we're going to take these here, and I need to bring my pattern back up on my screen. Oh my goodness gracious. Come on, girlfriend. Get it together. Get it together. So we're going to take We're going to leave this right here, just like this. And on the bottom, we are going to put the A rectangle. So it's going to look like that. And if it's slightly longer than what the actual square is, that is perfectly fine. It gives you the measurements for squaring up in between every single step for if you like to. I don't personally do it because it's only a smidge and it's just barely anything that you take off. So I don't really see a purpose in it other than making sure everything is 100% squared up. But I like having a little bit of wiggle room. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So now I need to press this seam. Jelly, you're the sweetest. Aw, thank you, Laura. Laura, I second your emotion. You guys are so awesome. I truly appreciate you guys all so much for everything you guys do and all the love that you guys show me. I feel like this year has been so crazy and I've not been here about almost as much as I've been here. And I feel like if I really been letting you guys down, but you guys have been so amazing and so patient waiting for me. I absolutely love it. Okay, so we need like this. Had to make sure I had the D and the C in the right order. Because we want it perfecto. And then we're going to press towards the A rectangle, which is good because there's no seams there. I don't trim until it all goes together. Sandra, this community is the best. Yes, ma'am, Laura, it is. I love all of our crew. Quilters are absolutely amazing. Okay, so now we got this piece here, just like that gorgeousness right there. So next step is, see, now the final count is 154. Oh, wow. You've been busy, girl. Laura, I adore and admire such caring, sharing, salt of the earth people. Quilters are the best of the best. We are a blessed community. Yes, 100,000% agree. It is definitely an amazing community. I agree with all of you. So next step is we got the A down here. We got our 4 patch up here. So then we're going to take our strip here. And we got with the F triangle, which is this beautiful pink. And we're going to put it over here just like this. And this is how this is going to go together. So we want the C fat square here to be touching up against this purple. We want the D fabric here to be touched up against the C. And we want this purple, the fishy fabric, to roll over into the fishy fabric down here. So if it does not go together just like this, then you need to look see where you boo-booed at. Because does that mean you boo-boo? Boo-boo bear. And I just look over here. What I like to do is I like to look at my edge right here. So I lay this down over here in front of me. And I can see where my seams are at on here. I don't know if you guys can see it and all, but I like to make sure that those are just lined up. And then I just try to make sure it's all laid down nice and neatly and flat like. And then I start stitching. Now I don't have to pin because I can see the colors of the fabric from both sides. So we are good there. Like that, that girl. I give it a nice little, looks good. I think that they multiplied when I wasn't watching. Joanna says, we all get hearts. Yay! Seems good to me. Yeah, well, I think our projects have a tendency to multiply while we're not looking, but yet they don't multiply on being finished. Just multiply on being unfinished. I'm like, excuse me, sir. If you're going to do one, you need to do the other. Oh, you guys are all so awesome. You guys should be called the awesomeness. But you guys are. Y'all are totally awesome. I couldn't be as awesome as I was or as I am without the help of you guys being so amazing. And I love these fabrics together. They are absolutely flipping gorgeous. Just putting it out there. Let's see. Let's see. I can buy fabric faster than I sew fabric. Same here. Same here. Now, if this here it says to press towards this section here, the 4 patch with the large long triangle. But once again, we have a lot of seams going on. That's, you know what? That's not a bad idea because of the fact that there are no seams over here other than these 2 seams right here. So I say we're just going to press it that way. We'll take the easy way out this time by following directions. Shh, don't tell them I'm following all directions. I'm known for being a rule breaker, an instigator. I don't want them knowing I'd be a good girl sometimes. I'm just doing this up with my fingers. So what I'm doing is I'm taking it over here. I'm using my acorn pen on it, on the seam. And then I fold it open in the direction I need it to go. And then I just try and take my fingers and very lightly pressing with my fingers before I hit it with the iron. The way that I can get nice straight edges. Everything's fully opened up. And it doesn't cause me any hassle. And doesn't overly stretch my fabric or anything. Because, you know, these HSTs are made off of bias. So, but there's that one. And I am going to press this one. And then clue 2 is done. And we'll be ready for the goodies for the show and tell section of today's segment. Essentially, I'm doing like the Donna Jordan method of finger relaxing on my seams before I press it with my iron. Spectacular of scraps, spectacle of scraps. Yes, is everyone joining in Heather's spectacle of scraps? It's exciting. I'm excited, girl. I am too. I am not joining it either, Sandra. Too much on my plate as is. Yeah, you're a busy, busy girl with that little adorable little man of yours. Adorable little great grandbaby. So, I think I might actually square up this because this in here is all wonky. Let me see. I'm going to see where we're at with this. Because right there's the measurements. Yeah, I'm slightly off on that measurement. So we're not squaring up. Because I'll already lose more. So, but anyway, that's okay though. But that is the all of that. So let me move you guys back over here. So here is today's blocks. We got 2 of these made up. Absolutely gorgeous. Oops, wrong way. There we go. So this is this block here. Absolutely gorgeous. I love, 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 love the. I especially love the fishy fabric. It's a weird fabric, but I love it. I can't help it. So, and they did send us out the link for the for the labels for them. I just haven't printed them out yet. So I am going to get those printed out. So got the iron off already. Are you guys ready for some show and tell? Let me know. Put in the chat. Put a heart. Put a smiley face in the chat if you are excited for the. If you guys want me to do a show and tell. I understand, ladies. I shouldn't because it's totally new to me, but I'm diving and blindfolded. Send me good vibes. Cool. Sandra, you got this. It's scrapped and there's a whole lot of freedom of thought and design on this. So it's going to be a lot and lots of fun. Open the butts. Open the butts. Melissa says. I need to see smiley faces first. Wait for y'all smiley faces. I got a whole lot of smiley faces going on up there by Michelle and Miss Loretta and some Joanna, and we got some from Sandra, and we got Melissa over there going, up in the butts, up in the butts. All right, let me move this towel right here. 1 second, I gotta get the butts cleaned off. So this is a project I'm working on right now. Y'all can't see it. This is a secret project. You guys gotta see a little of it, but you don't get to see the finishing of it. Not until it's done. So I actually have a few boxes to show you guys, a few things. So we're gonna start with the things that are already open. So my mother-in-law, while I was there, gave me this. A Rowenta iron. So she actually had an extra, so she gave me this Rowenta iron here. It's already open and everything. She got it at a bargain bin. Works beautifully. Who let the dogs out? I'm sure I'll have lots of support. Yes, ma'am. So beautiful, beautiful iron. Absolutely gorgeous iron. It is not digital like my other one, but that's okay. No big deal. And I won't be putting any water in here because I don't like to put water in my irons anymore. I much prefer using a spritzer bottle if I need to wet it, if I need to wet my fabric. So absolutely gorgeous iron. I'm like, this would make a great iron for me to take on my retreat with me. So that way there I can leave my other one here and plugged in that I use all the time, which is my old-fashioned iron. And I love this thing. I swear to God, this has been the best trooper in the world. So this is going to be my retreat iron or my travel iron. Next up is something that is extremely sentimental for me that my mother-in-law gave me. And my mother-in-law made it herself. Say, thank you, Danelle. I'm sure I'll have this. You will. Thank you, Janine and Joanna. That you are is an instigator. Yes. Maybe a little bit. How nice of your mother-in-law. Yes, nice iron. I love mine. I love my Rowenta. I had a Rowenta before, but it started leaking brown water out of it all over my fabric, so I had to get rid of it. And I was very flustered and I was not intending on getting a new one. But then my mother-in-law offered this one here. I'm like, okay. I had to replace my Rowenta after 35 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this right here is an Afghan that my mother-in-law made 50 years ago. 50. She made this 50 years ago. She has freshly laundered it. And it is a absolutely gorgeous Afghan that my mother-in-law made. And this thing in here is 50 years old. And she gave it to me. And it's a whole lot of blocks of these butterflies. Let's see if I can hold it up nicely. It's tri-folded right now. So I'm be very delicate with it. So we have 3 blocks of this across, and 1, 2, 3, 4 down. And I do not want my puppies to get their nails caught in it and mess up the thread. So this is going to be a permanent implant over my sewing chair here. So anytime y'all see me on my live streams now or my videos, if you see green yarn sticking out from behind me, it is this beautiful thing, keeping it nice and safe and sound in here where nobody can mess it up because I'd have to break their arms. And I don't want to have to do that. Yes, a treasure indeed. She goes, do you want it? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it'll go over my chair in my sewing room. Definitely. So pretty and wow, a precious piece of love. What a lovely family treasure. Yes, my very first family heirloom from my mother-in-law. So I am super ecstatic. Next up, we have another box. We have a smaller box. And yes, I'm calling this the smaller box. This came right before I left out to go down south for the family funeral, but did not have the chance to open it up. So I have not seen them yet. I do know what's inside, but I have not seen them yet. Figure since this block did not take us very long to make up, then I'll do a show and tell today, which is less stuff I'll be doing on my other. But one of our amazing, wonderful, super awesome friends through Donna, little Miss Dahlia Castro, she sent me a bunch of scrunchies that she had made up that still need to be closed up on the end here. But she made these up, and all I could do is the finishing stitch of them here and getting them finished up, and then they will be all set, ready to go for me to post up on my page. I'm going to be taking a bunch of these and putting them into bundles on my Etsy shop. I'm thinking like bundles of 5. Let's see. So let me switch over to my camera down here so that way there I can show you guys these. We have this one here. And then we got this one here. This is like a flannel fabric. Also, absolutely amazing fabric to use for scrunchies because it's super soft on your hair. And it doesn't tangle up and everything, but gorgeous fabric. And then we have this one here. It's a little bit smaller scrunchies. We got some tiny ones. She wound up going crazy and making way more than what she actually needed. So, we got this beautiful fabric here. Right? She's like, hey, you made scrunchies, don't you? I'm like, yes, I do. She's like, I have a bunch of scrunchies made up, and they need to be completed. Gorgeous flowers, small print flowers. We got some rainbow circles. So huge bag here. Huge big bag here that she made up. So I am be getting those finished up. And as I get like a bundle of them done up, I'm just going to post them up on my shop. And I'm be posting all my stuff up on my Etsy shop as well as on my website that I'm working on getting fixed up so I can be able to then share the link. You guys might actually see something down below. Let me take a look here. You guys might actually see it down below even. Let's see here. Oh, nope, it doesn't show up on there right now. Okay. Well, my shop is supposed to be showing up underneath there. But for whatever reason, it's not. But there are items over there. If you go to my actual channel main page and you click on the store, you'll actually see I do have one thing listed so far. I still gotta get other stuff listed, but right now I have the thread conditioner and bots listed up on there. Hey Cherie, how you doing, honey? Yes, ma'am, Miss Nanita. Just tell me what color, or do you want me to just pick one for you? Scrunchies are easier on our hair than the store-bought bands and rubber type. I cut in the cut in our hair. Yes. Woo! Finish clue 6 on to 7, maybe, or clue 1 of Under the Sea. I say go ahead and do a clue 7 and then jump onto clue 1 and 2. 1 and 2 are super easy for Under the Sea, so jump onto clue 7. Get that done in our way. When you wash it, put it in cold water, gentle cycle. I always just hand wash mine and then set them out to dry overnight while I'm sleeping. That's how I do my scrunchies. You can machine wash them. I have machine washed them. And I don't do any special washing for mine. And I've not ever had a problem with how mine are. So now we're on to the big bots. And when I say big bots, I mean big bots. And yes, it's a Missouri Star. So I'm gonna need some motivation. Who wants to see what's in this box? Who wants to see the box? They cut into her hair. I knew what you meant, Miss Sandra. Who wants to see what's in my Missouri Star box that I ordered? A big, huge box. See? Big, big box. I need some motivation here in the chat, guys. Come on. Put them in laundry bags to wash gently. Come on. Laura goes, me! I want to see some fabric, Janine says. Sandra goes, yes, ma'am! Cherie goes, me. And Michelle goes, me. I should make that a short from my from today's live stream going, me. Open. Let's see. Open says me. So you guys know how they had those bolts of fabric for sale for $39.99? Like right before it went down south. I was a bad girl. I shouldn't have ordered anything, but I did. I ordered 3 separate bolts. I bad girl. So first up, I love this one here. I'm going to bring you guys down to that so you can see better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. This beautiful, oh, perfect. This beautiful marble fabric. I love the fact that it's like a tone-on-tone marble. Absolutely gorgeous fabric. I could not resist a good marble. Hey, Andrea. How y'all doing? Open that darn box already. You're killing us. I hope you use bundle shipping. Yes. Actually, no, because I only ordered these 3 things and had it shipped straight to me. So I got this, and this here is, it is keepsake what? Okay, this says keepsake calico. What did Poopykins? I'm so confused. I thought keepsake calico. Okay, this says keepsake calico tonal grunge cream. I thought keepsake calico. No, that's awesome. Thank you. So next up, we have flat chuck. And he won a blue ribbon for a quilt. Yeah, I know, Tree. I was looking for blenders or background fabrics because I don't have a whole lot of blenders or background fabrics. So I wanted something I could use as that because I love using tone on tones or and stuff like that for my backgrounds. I'm like, so I could see that being a really good reason to do the came from Joanne's. I thought so. I'm like, wait a minute. Keepsake Calico was Joanne's line. I'm like, how'd you get it? So this one here is also a Keepsake Calico. And this is called Keepsake Calico Woven Texture Blender Tan. And I love it. I love the basket weave prints. I actually love the fabric that looks like basket weaving. It's like one of my favorite colorways. I had some green, some really beautiful light green that was like this, and I used it so much on so much stuff. So I'm like, this is be perfect whenever I want a lighter color, but some texture to it. You should have qualified for bundle shipping. $59 is the amount. Yeah, I probably did. I just didn't do it. See, come from Andrea. Just woke up. No worries, Andrea, at all, sweetheart. These are Joanne fabrics, right? I got two bolts of petites and a month ago from Missouri Star, and they both were from Joann's. I like that one too. Me too. Because I love my tans and I love my tone on tone whites. And so I had to get some tone on tone white. And this here is a floral tone on tone. Let's see if you guys can get a better view of it here. It does have the plastic wrap on it, so right now I don't want to take it off until I'm actually ready to start cutting into it, which will be soon. Just gotta work on getting some other projects done first. Let's see. Missouri Star Quilt Company has taken those fabrics on from Joann's. Oh, okay. But this here is so pretty. It's like all these all these different flowers and leaves. Absolutely gorgeous. And this one here is called SM Floral White on White. So I got all three of these bolts. Guys, I couldn't resist. I'm like, I shouldn't be spinning right before we go down south on an unplanned trip, but I can resist. So I did it. I bad girl. Bad, bad, bad now. I'll take my punishments and my fabric. Thank you, Sandra. I love the tone on tone for backgrounds. Yes, Laura. It gets interest, but still comes off as a white. Gotta run. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. You too. Yes, I am going to be getting off here as well. I just wanted to come on to give you guys, to put out there my Clue 2 video, as well as show you guys my goodies that I got. And talk about my amazing Afghan that my mother-in-law gave me and everything that she made 50 years ago. I cannot believe in the immaculate condition that it's in, and it's 50 years old. I'm like, I need to wrap this up in some plastic for security. I already told the hubby he's to take this off of my chair whenever he gets ready to take Quasar out of his pen or out of his cage, because I do not want Quasar getting up there and ruining my Afghan. But everybody, y'all have a wonderful, beautiful, amazing day. Thank you guys all so much from the very, 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 very bottom of my heart for coming and hanging out with me this evening. Make sure you go over and watch Donna at 7 p.m. because it's always a lot of fun over there. I love hanging out with Auntie Donna. And for my technically 4 people that gave me that helped me hit my goal today, thank you guys all so much. Y'all are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will get your cards out to you this week. I gotta finish making them, but I will get them out this week to you. So by my live stream this weekend, they will be out in the mail for you. I love you guys all so very much. The price was irresistible for sure. Yes. $39.99 for the entire bolt. So $40 per bolt. I couldn't resist that. Everybody have a great day. I love y'all. If you get out and about, smile. You never know whose day you can change with a simple gesture of a smile. A true smile from the heart. And with all the unhappiness in this world, it never hurts. And it doesn't take anything away from you financially. Just a simple gesture. And it brightens your own day as well. Bye, guys. I love y'all.